Hi, everyone. I am excited to welcome you to this episode because I have an amazing boss lady that I'm talking to today. She is a phenomenal woman and she has been breaking boundaries since relocating to the United States from Brazil. I am super excited about today's episode because you're about to meet an amazing woman. This lady, she is my dear friend. She is one of the sponsors of Boss Ladies campaign, and stay tuned because you're about to meet Tanya Harrison. Hi, Tanya. How are you doing?
Hi, Sorry, I'm doing well, and yourself?
Good, thank you. I am so excited to have you here today. I know that your journey is an inspiring one, and I cannot wait to share with the world. So, before we get started, for those that don't know you, I know you're in Indiana and you are making a lot of waves. You are breaking boundaries. Just give us a little bit of information about you, kind of like a quick intro.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm originally from Brazil. I came to the United States in 1997. Miami for 23 years, and I moved to Indiana. I have been here for 3 years now, and um, I got to know Truss, needed the products, and I ordered, and I loved them from the first time. And what can I do to introduce this great product to people in the state of India? So I start to make contacts and try. It's not very easy at the, because I was not a hairdresser, but a background in chemistry,
Hmm.
and I learned fast, determined to learn and to get the distribution here. And I also got the distribution in Illinois, and I'm very happy. Products that, besides the beauty, thinks a lot about the hair, and I trust the line. I trust all my products into trust. I usually say the only product that my hair reach, because I I I like just a little bit. People can see that I have my hair, but that's done with one of the trust colors, and the hydration system, nutrition, restoration, and my when I moved to Indiana, I think the water is not our best friend here, but we focus a lot into education. A while, I would say 2, 3, 4 times a year, I have events where I do to um, teach the techniques, how to design a beautiful ballerina, brunettes or blondes, and it's fun. It's a lot of work, but here I am, very happy to be part of this event on the gala. I invited all the friends, and we're all coming. It's a nice way to have fun, to do a great network, and it's for a great cause. Victoria, for having me, giving the
Yeah.
opportunity to event.
So I am so excited because I kind of want to unpack some of the things that you talked about because what makes you a boss lady, in my opinion, is just your determination to not let anything stop you from when you relocated, from Brazil here. Because, a lot of people, sometimes that could be a challenge for them, but you were so determined. And regardless of some of the obstacles that you faced, you were still able to get that desire and the determination to start your business and not just doing it for money, but also helping people. Do you want to like tell us a little story about, maybe some of the challenges that you faced with starting, to work with Tress?
Um, with with work, my main challenge is to really understand each product. How
Mhm.
can I educate um, the stylist how to use it? But coming from Brazil, yes, when you relocate even country or the same state, you have so many challenges. But
Right.
sometimes we to achieve a dream or a
Mm.
better in any ways that could be economical, any situation that make you case. I moved to the United States because I fell in love with an American citizen. It's a lot
Mhm.
just to relocate, leaving behind my culture, my even the language, because
Mhm.
I had knowledge. Say it's still a challenge because I have my accent. I came as an adult. But I think it's important to try to communicate when I'm talking. A lot of my body language, my hands, my face.
You and me both.
So yeah, phone. I try to use the demeanor of my voice and
Mm.
things like that. This is an obstacle. When I came, I tried to read the paper in English. I tried to was driving. I tried to watch TV in English to improve my vocabulary. I'm not afraid. I think
Right.
that a smart person can accent uh, should not be a problem to try to
Yeah.
understand me myself
Mhm.
times if it's necessary until the person can get to know what I'm trying. So I'm glad I learned Spanish when I was living in Miami, and as the majority of my clients are Latins, and I have
Oh,
to speak
wow.
Spanish every
So
single
you wow, so you speak more than so you speak 3 languages?
get around with the three languages.
Oh, wow, that's impressive. So not only did you, find the determination to come to the United States and leave your culture, you're learning new words. And I really like how you broke down, some of the things that you did to overcome the obstacles. So now, you are a successful business owner with Truss. And I know one of the things that you're doing with Truss is helping other stylists and educating a lot. You have a passion for educating and I think it's important because you have a unique product. I've been fortunate to use some of your products, which thank you so much for being a blessing to me with that. And I could tell you that there was a difference. And one of the conversations I remember us having was that how you were talking about pH balance and everything. I was like, oh my goodness, that's a lot more. But I just love that you're so excited about educating people because things as little as pH balance and things like that can make a big impact in our hair. So
Yeah,
so yeah, tell us a little bit about that and some of how you brought that gentleman to have that big event that was here to educate people and especially the stylists, which are your main clientels, right?
I have a saying: if anybody's knocking on my door, I open the
Mm,
door. So that's an analogy to say that don't close the door without knowing
mm,
that can bring to you. So, so one day I was here, and a friend of mine said,
mhm,
well, I have a friend that's coming in a journey in the United States. You know the gentleman, and I told him what's his name, and he told me. And I was afraid because that was gonna be my first event. But let you know, so I checked on the Instagram and the desire to face it. I said I wanted this
mm,
challenge. So in
yes.
basically together, we had to do many things that I never had done before. But I
Mm,
was lucky I had self, and the event was a success. And since
yes.
then, we have just the event that we have this weekend in Chicago. We put together in 2 weeks. If I never had done before, I
Mm,
was not gonna do 2 weeks. But I know that
yes.
the stylist that is coming as our guest is well known. That people have
Mhm,
the desire to see him even in a short um, day side. But yes, it's important because technology changed all the aspects, including
Mm,
the hair industry,
right.
the products, and it's good when the stylists move on, understanding the new the products that safe for now, not in the all brands, but
Mhm.
safer, because with the knowledge you can get so much farther. Never applying the right color, doing the things right,
Mm,
because stylists, like any other industry, the process of learn get getting better with the profession, people have to face. So I always try to say to them, get to well educated so you don't away by burning
mm.
hair or doing something that the client is not going to be. I believe in getting the satisfaction in the end of the whatever. Some process takes 7 hours, so
Wow.
it's important that the client be. That's why we really think about education. It's a great product and it has
Mhm.
to be in the anything else that you'd
Yes.
like to know.
No, no, I mean, I can testify to it, because I've used the product too. And I know that, like we're saying earlier, you're passionate about educating people. So tell us a little bit about that event in Chicago, because that's a big deal. So not only do you cover Indiana, you now cover Chicago as well. And I think that's, like you said, there's a big event coming up again, this time 2 weeks, right?
Yes, it's gonna be the October. It's right coming up, right around the
Right.
corner.
Right around the corner.
It's not be big in terms of having 150 people,
Oh, wow,
but
that's
it's,
huge.
yeah, not this one is not going to be 150 people yet,
Oh, okay.
but we are planning May, where we're going to have at least 100 people,
Mm,
where people can have the real contact, face to face, on, and that the
mhm.
educator is going to have a great time to any question for anything. So it's going to be big in terms of you're going to have many. We're going to have cameraman, photographer, beautiful. We're going to have all the products right there being used. So
Mhm.
because it's good to be educated in a technique that you're going to perform in a hair. Choosing
Mm,
the right products is a big deal, makes a big
right.
difference. But well, that was my challenge with Trust, to understand very well products. It didn't take too
Mhm.
long. Take too long. I just
Yeah,
had to
you
go to bed about it. Then I got,
right.
and I told you, with some of my back to chemistry, that helped me a lot. But anybody can learn. Time,
Mhm.
if you don't know what's the pH, if you don't know what is the alkaline or acid, it's important to learn, and we are here to help.
Nice.
I,
Nice. So, go ahead, sorry.
I was I say that the gala coming, exciting.
Yes, I'm excited about that. I was gonna say that too because I know you to put on amazing events. I know your last event was very exquisite because you don't do just any kind of event. You put a lot of thoughts into it. So, and I know that you and I have talked, and you're like telling everyone about the gala, which I'm excited about. So yeah, and you're also one of our sponsors. You're also one of the boss ladies. I am just excited. I cannot wait for people to see what we have in store. So, what are your thoughts? What were you thinking when you chose to be a sponsor? I know we're supporting Dove, Dove House. So, like, tell us what were you, why did you want to support this cause?
Well, because I'm a woman and know how difficult it is to go through trials in life and don't have
Mhm.
support. Not my case, but I'm a woman, and I think although we tried our best, independent and successful, still we have to go through. So why not help another woman to
Mm.
overcome the problem and go through this year because someone gave you a hand.
Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to do, one with what I can.
Mhm.
And also um, ladies that are gonna be in the gala, and they have the opportunity to
Ye
um, participate in the rifle
yes.
and donate some of their money to a great cause. And I think also we're gonna have the opportunity to look good, to draw
Yes.
and talk to each other. Um, work. So I think it's the overall beautiful about the to be part of it.
Thank you. And, like, I know that you have donated a lot of amazing Trust products. So there's going to be opportunities for a lot of people to help us raise $10,000 for Dove because of your help. There are products for his and has. There are products like so many different product groups, grouping of products for hair, mask, and things like that. I'm just so excited. We actually had to like get another table because you brought us so many products that it would be
Glad,
so,
glad.
we needed more space to be able to display it. So thank you so much for your generosity.
You,
You know,
I really think that anybody would have something that can donate. Could be if you are a therapist, you can give an hour of therapy to in any profession. You can think about donating something for a group, and it's going to be a blessing for us as well because we're
yeah,
donating, but we are going to be having a great, and it's important to share.
right,
um
right.
that is something that some people can give, 1
Mhm.
hour with someone, so donate your time, guys. Why not?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And we do have some coaches that are donating their time. We have some other businesses that are donating gift cards and a lot of women-owned businesses that are there here to support other women with their services, their skills, and their products, with hopes to raise funds. So yes, we have so many opportunities for silent auction donations. We are really eager to raise that $10,000. And I know that with the help of everyone, we definitely can. But beyond that, we're also going to be partying too. So super excited about that, and also coming to network and meet other boss ladies because you never know where that connection is going to come from. The one person that you meet that would transform your life. So if you're out there, if you are available, it's November 3rd, 6 p.m. We have tickets on Eventbrite. We're going to be linking it in the video as well so you can easily access it. Make sure you bring your friends, your spouse, your boyfriend, and just tell everybody because there's so many opportunities to meet people. We have door prizes. We're going to be having fun, dancing, and all of that, and also raising funds through auction. We're also unveiling the magazine too. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm part of it.
Yes.
You,
Yes.
you
And
were saying that you never know with the connection. You just put it in the more sophisticated of my little joke when I say, if my door, I open to see what it is. I was making an analogy with
mhm,
what for you something that maybe it's not good for you at the time, but it's important to be connecting with
mm,
people because
yeah.
like if I never connected with you, you'd never invite me to be part of it. So it's important.
Yeah. It is.
And I
It is.
came to for here I am right now. So it's very important. So let's get out of the house and and enjoy itself and help someone that need our help right.
Absolutely. Wow. Thank you so much. I know you've been a wonderful ambassador. You just have been a blessing already in just how many people that you're telling this to, and also bringing a lot of other donations and all the donations that you have brought. I know you're very passionate about helping women. Like you said, like when anyone knocks on your door, you always are open to helping them. And that is not only true in words, but in your actions too. So thank you. Thank you so, so much.
You
Um, do you have any closing words? Or, just tell us again about the date of your event and the location too, and how we can get more information about that.
this one,
Mm.
fortunately or unfortunately closed. We have we are sold out now, but
Oh, okay.
in Chicago, on not far away from downtown Chicago, but we have the opportunity to do it again. I'm gonna do in April here in Indiana. It's gonna be Fishers or Indianapolis, but it's gonna be in the state of Indiana, in Chicago
Okay.
again. And
Okay.
I'm gonna take these cold months to rest in terms of event. It's the cold is coming, and it's
Yes.
hard for everything. Somebody, how it is living in the state of Indiana in the winter. Well, I don't
Yeah.
work outside. If I had to be outside, it would be very hard for me. But besides that, it's okay. I but I don't like to do the classes because it takes a lot of things like video to the venue. You
Mm.
know what you happen the gala together during
Oh,
the winter. It's a lot of work making deliveries on the venue
yes.
for the event. It had
Hmm.
to straight to the event, right? But
Yes.
it's gonna be alright. It's gonna survive the winter. Next year when it warms up, we're gonna have lots of things going on. So
Nice.
I'm happy to be here.
Great. So what we're gonna do is, so for anyone watching this and you want to learn more about Tanya and Truss, and also want to keep up to date on, all the events coming up next year, because the one in October is closed, although it's in Chicago. We're gonna leave all the contact information so you can follow her, and so you can keep up to date on upcoming events, and so you have the opportunity to be a part of it because before it becomes closed. And I tell you, Tanya does amazing events. So if there's one you want to go to outside of this gala coming up on November 3rd, you definitely want to have our events on the books. Thank you again so much, Tanya, for joining us today. I'm super excited and thankful for all of the things that you've been doing. You are an inspiration for me, knowing your journey and how you've come to be successful, but also helping other women to be successful by educating and giving. So thank you so much. I cannot wait to meet you at the gala again.
You're welcome. Thank you for seeing me here. Have me soon. We're gonna be all together, and
Yes.
everybody, let's
Yes.
take care. Have a great evening.
All right. Bye.